Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about another important factor in sheet metal ductwork in the HVAC industry, which is aspect ratio, which can affect installation, can affect the design, calculation, etc. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Alright guys, the first thing is what aspect ratio is. Basically, when you're looking at the ductwork, and right now we are talking about a rectangular duct or a square duct, not oval duct, not round duct. This aspect ratio is just for the rectangular or a square. Basically, the aspect ratio is the large side of a duct to the small side of that duct. Very easy, right? So basically, when you're looking at this image, for this rectangular duct, this is the largest side and this is the small side. This number divided by this number gives you the aspect ratio. But as far as the standard and other recommendation that we have in the guidelines, this is what we have, that a SMACNA standard recommends the maximum aspect ratio does not exceed the 1:4. So if you want to go with 1:1, which means your duct is a square, that's the best, but this is not going to happen in most of the project because there are lots of factors to it. The first one is the ceiling height. If there is a ceiling limitations, definitely you cannot go with a square or 1:1. You need to flatten the duct and play with the numbers and increase the aspect ratio. But try to not go over 1:4 because this is not recommended by SMACNA. And I have a few examples here for you guys. For example, 20/20 is okay. This aspect ratio is 1, which is the best. 30/10 is still okay. This aspect ratio is 3, right? Because 30 divided by 10 gives us 3. But for example, 60/10, is this okay? Definitely not. This aspect ratio is 6, which is going to increase the larger side of the duct, which is not in the standard, which is not recommended. So we should avoid that. So again, this is another quick and simple tip for the sheet metal ductwork. But please don't forget that these numbers will depend on the design parameters, on the needs of the building, or the space being served by the HVAC system. And the main item here, again, is the ceiling height and the ceiling limitations that you get from the architect. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please share, repost with your friends.